he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Pedri. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Cafu. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Pele, and it's been played through. Pedri, and it's Tonali. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Pele! There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he's running through. He's found Mohamed Salah! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's rising! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Goal! Arsenal! And we have liftoff. Bellingham at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific effort! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's going to go a long way. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's made its way to Mbappe! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Selangor really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Picked out Pedri! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pedri receives it in a good position here. Bellingham. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rashford. Clipped into space. Hernandez. Pedri. Drogba. And smartly reclaimed. Now, can they get him away? Albert Ferrer. Casemiro. Bellingham. Tonali. Cafu. And it's Salah. He's in a great position here. Quality ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
And the finish! And a neat finish! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And it's Rashford. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Hakimi. It's Albert Ferrer. Bellingham. Great vision. Albert Ferrer. It's come to nothing. Hernandez. Bellingham. Tonali. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Tonali. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. Oh, crash shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the first goal came from this. And that has sent him sprawling. Big chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Pedri. And it's Tonali. Dink through. Good ball, good take. It's out for a goal kick. Rashford. Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. Ball swung in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Arsenal leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi is wide and looking to get onto this. Tonali. Now it's Mbappe. Neatly clipped into space. Tries a shot! Bellingham! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Seedorf. Now Albert Ferrer. Hakimi. Silvesh. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Looking for the run. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Selangor cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. 60 minutes played. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rijkaard gets it clear. That's a fair try, but just off target. Arsenal have their third corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is just the keeper in it. Real chance! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Hakimi. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got to...
He'll try from distance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been hooked away. Marmoush. Tries to pass it through. Cafu. Casemiro. And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi Alonso. Out towards the flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pinches it off him. Pedri. Bellingham. Bellingham. Juve. And it's Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Tonali. So their fourth quarter of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field is number 24, Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Decent chance! And no mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bellingham. Drogba. Lovely, now then. Drogba finds himself offside. It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The final 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Drogba looking to pass their way up the pitch. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to play him in. He's got away. Goal! goes for a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5, Bellingham.
So here comes a
Number
substitution.
13,
Change being
Charlie.
made here, presumably to
Number 8,
tighten their defence.
Casemiro.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement.
Coming on
He
the
can't
field,
afford a repeat.
Number 10,
Selangor
Messi.
found the way,
Number 17,
forcibly.
Phil
Now they must
Foden.
hold out.
Number
Well,
6,
what an end to the game, Peter.
Joshua
But
Kimmich.
now comes the
Number
overwhelming
22,
question. How long is there
Rudiger.
left, including stoppages? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Ball's gone out of play. We are into stoppage time. And he's in on goal! And he shoots! Superb from Foden! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We thought they were done, but never say never! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keep.
So that means another 30 minutes football. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Screen for information provided
So
by
here we go
local
then.
police.
Extra time is coming up.
Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Arsenal displayed great resilience. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Pedri. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pedri. Drogba. Foden. Driving through the middle. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Bale. And this is Marmoush. And he's there to belt it away.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Applies the finish! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Selangor get their 4th corner. That has been knocked clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pedri. Threads one in. Real chance here. Oh, right place, right time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nicely shaped ball. Upamecano cuts it out. Cafu. Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball. Cross from Cafu. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bayer clears. Hernandez. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Hernandez. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Drogba! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about it.
So just 15 minutes still to come.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that, but who knows what the game still has to offer. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything, it's been gruelling, but who will be standing at the very end? He's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. Floated through. Takes a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Foden. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Now Foden. Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
It's a lucky seventh corner. Oh, great leap! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance.
Chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pedri. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. And he can thump it away. Drogba. That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Knocks it into space. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Cafu. Cafu plays it in.
1 minute added time.
Right card is there, and he can get that clear. Seedorf can clear it away. And we're done. Arsenal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.